Today, I'm deciding to extend my abilities past the realm of what I believed was possible. Can I make a good song? An actually good song that features the Otamatone? Not just that, but the only other instruments at my disposal are a ukulele bass, and my little voice. Mastering the Otamatone from a songwriting standpoint is scary, so let's start with something easier. Drums. I didn't allow myself to use Logic's drum kits this time. I'm only using my ukulele. So, I assembled a dream team of sounds I got off the ukulele to use as the pieces of my kit. A kick, a snare, and a hi-hat. Easy enough. The tougher part is engineering each sound to be distinct from each other and kind of sound how I want them to. So I added my kick EQ and compression to this one, raised this one's mid-high frequencies and gave it compression, and got rid of all this one's low frequencies and gave it compression as well, and this is our result. Not bad. It will do just fine. Next, I had to come up with a chord progression on the uke to serve as the tonal basis of the song. It was a long, arduous, and torturous process. But from my blackened soul, a charming ditty finally emerged. That's pretty much my go-to thing, a simple chord progression with one kind of wandering note to make it interesting. So if you feel lost in a sea of chordal mediocrity, remember just to make one of those notes dance around, and we end up with this. This is the EQ I used, the compression, and I also added a little reverb. For the uke bass, it's really nothing too exciting. It may look small, but it functions and sounds just like a normal bass. Just did some root note riding, along with a bit of palm muting and movement to make it more interesting. Here is the EQ and compression. Also, here's the stuff I put on my vocals. First is Isotope Nectar, which does some automatic magic to make the vocals crispier and smoother and what have you. It comes in an isotope bundle thing. I don't think it's too expensive. I also put on my own EQ and compression along with some reverb. Now for the interesting part, the Otamatone. I had to figure out its role in all this. What I decided is that it would act as an agent of flavor, a substitute for what would be a lead guitar. The difficult part is playing it so that it's in tune with the song, because there's no indication of where the notes are on the neck, and I didn't feel it was worth it to mark the notes with tape or anything because the notes are so close together. You know, microtones. So I just gave it my best shot. Being accurate note-wise was pretty difficult, so I did cheat a little bit. I put auto-tune on my Otamatone tracks. I was close enough when I played, so that when the auto-tune is put on, it actually doesn't sound too bad. You know, considering what I'm dealing with here. Along with the auto-tune, here's the EQ, compression, and reverb for all my Otamatone tracks. As a special treat, I even did an Otamatone solo, but you have to wait till I play the song to hear that. Okay, that is everything. The time for our answer has come. Can I make a good song only using these 3 instruments? I think it's pretty good aside from the presence of the Otamatone's iconic sound, which I don't think is bad in this case per se, just jarring when it comes in. Anyway, let me know what you think. Was the goal accomplished? Once you comment your answer, go ahead and like and sub too while you're on that engagement roll.
Without further ado, Lonely Days.